Hey everyone, it's Brew here, and before we get to the video about endgame efficiency, I want to remind you that we've got a gem giveaway going, so check the previous video to make sure you're in it for 540 gems. It's going to be through YouTube and through Twitch. It's going to be 10 winners, so check it out. So guys, endgame efficiency when playing Raid Shadow Legends in the endgame is very specific because you need to have all the good champions that are available in the game. So first up, one of those champions is going to be, of course, Bad L. This is the one I actually use for some of this efficiency showcase that I'm going to show for this video. And the other one is Rotos. Why you need to be efficient when you're in the end game. You want to compete in the tournament, get top rewards, but also you want to keep leveling all those champions. Especially for me, I'm a content creator, so I need to keep leveling new champions, making guides and showcasing them to YouTube. The first part of this video, I'm going to showcase like the spider team that I currently have. So my current spider team, which I used to get top place because I just farmed Spider 20 in under 18 seconds. 18 seconds, that's my usual time. So this is my usual team, guys. It's Battle for the lead, Venus, and 2 Royal Guards and a Cold Heart. This is a very end game setup. Of course, not everyone's gonna have it, but this does provide me efficiency as I'm farming it very quickly. I can top the leaderboard very fast, and if need be, I can just go over the other guy if he passes me for first. But also, guys, I use this setup to level up champions, and the way I use this, I put in my Royal Guard on the lead here, and then I also use another champion that I want to level up here. It can be whatever, but let's say I use this champion. The run is still gonna be 1, but it's not gonna be as fast as before when I used Bad L, of course. And this can only be done if you've got the champions, you've got the gear, and you've got the setup correctly. So you have to think of how can I utilize my champions to also gain advantage in other places. So here I'm gonna be farming for the spider tournament, and I'm also leveling up my level 1 food for my next champion, which I might use for the faction wars, for whatever. So this is one of the parts. Of course, there are more teams that can give you an increased efficiency, and it's probably gonna be like Miscreated Monster with my Venus. She will be used for the burning all the spiders and killing the spiders through just burns, HP burns, and yeah, that's gonna take a long time. But yeah, you can use more food with that. Just Venus, Miscreated Monster, and 3 food is probably gonna do it in like 3-4 minutes. As long as Miscreated Monster is fast enough, and maybe you need a Cold Heart there for some turn meter reduction. But yeah, this is not the most efficient way, but because I had the spider tournament, I did this and leveled out a few champions with this to 50. It was very easy. So next up, guys, is gonna be the Minotaur. I'm gonna show you how I use this to level up my champions masteries. So leveling up through Minotaur, guys, I know if you're a whale, you don't care about this. You just use those 800 gems, level up your masteries, and then go and level up your character specifically in the campaign. But this will not always be the case. I like for my case, I use just 640 gems, 680, somewhere around there. You gain about 2,100 energy. Go in the Minotaur for about 2 hours, and you farm those masteries. And the trick here is you need to put it to level 60. I know this one's not a level 60, but for this video, I'm going to just showcase how I use just two champions to solo the Minotaur. You do this, you gain about 1.1 million silver. You save about 120 gems, which is like 3 refreshes for something else in the future. And yeah, you gain about 57 levels of experience for your champion from level 0 to level 57. So that's not something to skip, guys, because if you just bought the masteries, then you also need to level up the champion. It's extra resources that you're gonna spend, like energy, time, brews, whatever. It always depends how much you spend, but this is another way to increase your efficiency in the end game. And not everyone's a whale or someone willing to keep spending every single time for the game. So we're going in, like wave 2 is over, 42 seconds with Rotos. Of course, if you're leveling a champion that has a good lead, yeah, just put him in the lead, because Rotos does not have a leader aura. Neither did Excruciator that I put in with him. But but still, see, we kill the small Minotaur, the Minotaur odd. Then we're gonna kill the other Minotaur odd, and then he's just slowly gonna kill the Minotaur boss. He uses A2, he gains tremendous amount of health. And there we go. 415,000 crit. He actually did way more when I was leveling up my bad L. He did like 700,000. So this is another way to increase your efficiency. You can also do this in the campaign, although it's much slower to level up champions. If you don't want to do the masteries thing, you go in the campaign, you put in a single champion that you have him geared already. So like for me, when I got my miscreated monster, I put him there in the lead, and you gain a ton of experience. I think you gain about 36,000 experience, guys, when you do this. So you go in, it takes about 30 to 40 seconds to clear, depending on the gear of the champion, depending on the champion himself. But yeah, you can just gain a tremendous amount of XP, and you don't waste any XP, so you don't take him with another farmer in there. And the last way to increase your efficiency that I found very funny, it was shown to me during stream the other night when I was streaming on Twitch, guys. By the way, if you haven't followed on Twitch, go there, follow me, and you'll definitely know. So I couldn't use this gear, but this is not 100% clear. For 100% clear, you're gonna need to use at least some speed boots there to get over. So speed boots, yeah, let's use these. You need over 200 speed. The sets don't really matter for me. I don't care about the sets right now. I'm just gonna use this for the speed. I need over 200 speed. We go in the dungeons. Yeah, we go to the dragon's lair, and we farm dragon here, of course. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. This is not efficient in terms of time, because this run takes usually about 3 minutes, but you can put it overnight, guys. Put rank 4 champions in there, 4 rank 4 champions with your bad L if you have him, of course. These videos are only for people who have the end game champions. And yeah, I know what you're gonna say in the comments. You don't have him. I know, man. There's other champions who can solo, but the bad L is the best one, at least from the ones I have. So I don't think Rotos can solo the dragon, just because of no poisons and the dragon being very annoying in the end, and his gear. Possibly, maybe if you change Roto's gear, then you can do it. So we're going in. Over 200 speed means he goes twice before the enemies. He's fully ranked up. His gear is pretty much end game. Of course, it's not optimized right now for the video. I just put some random boots I had in there with speed. I don't run speed boots. I run defense percentage boots for the clan boss. So this is why he wasn't wearing speed boots. But yeah, so you're gonna see how long this takes, guys, because what Battle does is basically just poison them, just do like a few hits with his A1, gain some health back, whatever. Where he gains his health is through his A2. It's a dispel, it's a heal over time, double heal over time, the good one. And yeah, just see them. They can't really kill him, but he can't really kill them very fast. He actually kills the boss way faster than he kills the waves. So we're at 1 minute right now, and yeah, look at this, guys. He just slowly taking them down. So there's no other poisoner out there that has such damage, such utility, and such healing to be able to solo. You can use probably, I think I saw a video with Ray and Dracomorph. So it's 2 champions plus 3 food. You can use that team to beat it. But here we see we are stunned, so it might actually be a fail. Let's see. Is it gonna be a fail? No, okay, we took a turn. That's good because we got stunned, which was very unlucky. I was actually anxious there because I might need it to do another run of this video. So yeah, it can get tricky there. That's why I said it's not optimal gear. Most optimal gear will be like a lifesteal set, a fast lifesteal set. As long as you're not using bad L somewhere else, you can just put, you know, just speed. You can use like 250 speed. He's still gonna do this, and it's gonna be way faster, but it's an under 3 minutes run, guys. Ooh, very hard here, and we actually died. And yeah, we're gonna go in again, and I'm gonna skip right to the boss. So guys, 2 minutes 28, we reached the boss. We didn't fail, of course. The second time I didn't change any of the gear, but that's what I'm telling you. You need a bit faster gear and maybe lifesteal set to do this correctly. It's gonna be like a 3 minutes run. 3 minutes, you put this overnight, you're leveling up food, you're gaining gear, and if there's a dragon tournament also, you're gaining points in the dragon tournament, you gain dragon gear, which dragon gear is very specific. You need a ton of it. You need to get lucky, so you need to keep farming this. And yeah, of course you're not going to use this team like 1 hour before the tournament ends if you're fighting for first place, but you can use this overnight. It's a great way to level up champions as long as you have your battle optimized for this kind of run. So there we go. He's gonna kill it in 3 minutes 20 with only speed gear. I've actually done this in 2.5 minutes, but there we go. We got a 6-star legendary, also speed, critical damage. Maybe this can be used for an offset, but yeah. I also have another team, which again, this is not a 100% team, but this is this just uses Battle and Rotos, and you can use 3 food here. But this is not a 100% team because of wave 2. If you guys know Ice Golems wave 2, you go in there and basically Rotos kills himself. It's like it's 50-50 if he's not gonna kill himself, if he decides not to hit one of the waves that does like a huge amount of damage. So let's see if he's gonna kill himself in this video. But you can use this team. Possibly you can use some other champions there, maybe something that removes buffs from enemies. Maybe you can use a seer. So it's gonna be 3 champions and 2 food. You can use this to farm the ice golems. But yeah, you get what I mean. Endgame efficiency. You're gonna get this by using your top tier champions in place of using a full team. You can still clear the dungeons. It's not gonna be efficient. It's not gonna be like a 1-minute team, but it's gonna be you farming also levels for other champions. So we don't even really need Battle here, guys, for this, but let's see. He's usually very helpful for not killing ourselves. So yeah, well, we're definitely gonna die here from the reflect. There we go. We actually died from the reflect. But so guys, thanks for watching this video. Of course, this was not this is not a video for everyone. This is a video for like the 10% of the players who do happen to have these champions that can be very helpful in the end game. If you do happen to have these champions, think of these teams that are possible for you. You can even be a player who only has Battle. You can use Battle to just single-handedly just kill the dragon. So yeah, if you do happen to have Battle, you can use him solo the dragon. If you're just having troubles in beating the dragon, Battle of course is going to help you in all of the dungeons, and he's a very great character, and it's going to be a guide next for him. So thanks a lot guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like down below. Comment on what other teams you use for that endgame efficiency, soloing dungeons without using a full team. Yeah, leave it down below in the comments. I don't have all the champions, of course, so I can't know all of the teams in the game. So thanks a lot guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.